Containment complete. How is everyone? No injuries, I hope?
A tough nut to crack, but luckily everyone is fine.
About Nanyin. Master Yu needs to know what happened here. Let's go back to Ignisville Mansion to talk things over.
Leave the Christamax escort to us. Let's part ways here.
Lord Mingjing, the Aquaville ruin is under attack by the darkness. Please be careful.
Understood. We'll stick to the plan to fend off the darkness and buy some time.
It seems Nanyan has caught on to our intentions. We need to secure the Christamax quickly.
Let me lend a hand to the soldiers guarding the ruin. If Nanyin tries to attack there, I can help hold her off for a while.
Icarus, I'll leave it to you. Stay safe.
Don't worry, we'll catch up soon.
We can't waste precious time. Let's pick up the pace.
We've arrived! Finally! Now we can take a moment to relax those tense nerves.
That was a close call, but thankfully, we made it.
It's hard to imagine what might have happened if Nanyan was aware of our actions.
Aquaville Mansion can block the energy radiated by the Christamax. But by process of elimination, she would eventually track us down here, wouldn't she? If her goal was the darkness energy within the Christamax, wouldn't destroying it and dispersing the energy prevent her from getting what she wants?
In fact, we did consider a similar strategy before. I had previously asked Dr. Clive from Vera to shatter a synthetic Christamax and measure the intensity of the contained energy. Although it was just a synthetic Christamax, and its purity couldn't compare to a real Abyssant Christamax, the destructive power was still alarming. The disaster and contamination caused by breaking a Christamax are more than we could handle.
I see.
Once the third-generation timestamp system is operational, perhaps we will have a breakthrough in our research and restart the experiments with a fresh perspective and approach. This also help mitigate the ecological contamination caused by the darkness. We have a long, long way to go in the future.
But our immediate concern is to address the threat posed by the Hive Mother and Nanyin. So, the current main focus of the third-generation timestamp system development is still on eliminating the darkness.
In this regard, Niner's heavy machinery has some updates. Please head to the R&D department later to check on their progress.
My pleasure.
Right. Let's secure the Crystamax first.
Even though the Crystamax is in place, we can't afford to be complacent.
The domain guards have cleared the darkness near the ruin, and considering the special trait of the darkness species, it's very likely that Nanyin is aware that the Crystamax has been taken. Miss Bond, please take them to the R&D department to modify the timestamp system. I need to inspect the defenses around Aquaville Mansion, and won't be able to join you. Please, excuse me.
Please follow me, this way. observation tower, Niner's Heavy Machinery's R&D department. With the decryption of the dark form, we now have a better understanding of Black Jade technology. We've discovered more functions of Black Jade, and we're harnessing its power to suppress the darkness and integrating it into the timestamp. This ability, when paired with the abundant field energy, enables the timestamps to greatly amplify damage against the darkness. It assists the domain guards in combat, making their attacks much more effective. Just explaining it might not be very clear. Please place your timestamp on the control panel, and it will be upgraded soon.
Executor, how are things on your end?
Just finished upgrading my timestamp. And you? Did something happen?
Yes. A large number of abnormal guards just appeared near Aquaville Mansion, trying to destroy the energy interference there. Your unit is coordinating the domain guards to hold back the...
Mother.
Did Nanyin just find the Hive Mother's location?
Yes. The moment the rift opened, I sensed the Hive Mother's strong will. She's struggling, trying to break through. Nanyin must have entered the chamber imprisoning the Hive Mother. We have underestimated her power.
She has opened the Hive Mother's chamber and spawned abyss currents across Aquaville, summoning the darkness.
And it's not just Aquaville. Abyss currents are all over Domain 9 now. I've just received word that Ignisville has been hit the hardest.
Miss Lan and the others must be fighting right now. Let's clear the darkness in Aquaville and then go help them. Lan and the others are holding up. I should hurry over and help.
We couldn't stop Nanyin from taking the Crystamax.
Even though she took the Crystamax, it doesn't mean our efforts were in vain. Everyone, you've worked hard.
She has entered the Hive Mother's chamber. The clash between them is causing a massive overflow of darkness energy. This is going to be a complete disaster.
It is a risk worth taking if we want a better tomorrow for Domain 9.
I just received a message from Zhengong. Master Yu wants to see us. There must be a new breakthrough in decrypting the dark form. Hopefully, we'll find a way out of this situation.
No time to waste. Let's head back to Zhengong.
Then, let's clear out the darkness here first.
Please let me continue to help in Ignisville. As a newcomer, I appreciate any advice or tips from the Domain Guards.
Let's move out!
See you all later.
The situation is dire, and we're running out of time. By analyzing the darkness energy emanating from the rift over Aquaville, we have confirmed that the Hive Mother is located beyond the rift. This aligns with Dr. Rubilia's postulation.
The moment the rift opened, the will of the Hive Mother echoed in my head clearer than ever before. The Hive Mother is on the verge of breaking free. This message has overcome the barriers of all space and time to reach each of its progeny. This is likely why Nanyin was so desperate to obtain the Crystamax. The Hive Mother will soon break free. She must seize the last opportunity while it remains bound by the Black Jade Ruin.
According to the decrypted information from the Dark Form, the test subject will initiate an assault on the Hive Mother after its complete evolution to take over the control of the Hive Mother lineage. No matter which side wins, it will be a calamity that threatens the survival of Domain 9 and the entire humanity. Domain 9 is on the brink, but despite our limited power, we will not resign ourselves to this fate. We must intervene in this conflict and find an opportunity to turn the tide. This may be our last chance. The third-generation timestamp system is fully operational. I trust you've all gotten the hang of using its power now.
Yes, with its help, we've greatly improved our efficiency in dealing with the darkness.
The third-generation timestamp system does more than that. Its ability to stabilize spacetime has also been significantly enhanced. After completing decrypting the dark form, we've gained a deeper understanding of the Black Jade technology. We've managed to replicate the methods of the alien civilization used to control the darkness, by manipulating the Black Jade ruin to reinforce the containment of the Hive Mother. This means that in our battles against the Hive Mother and Nanyin, we can use the timestamps to intervene and harness the powers of the Black Jade ruin.
Ideally, we would seal both Nanyin and the Hive Mother together, much like what the alien civilization did. Anyway, we'll need to make our moves based on the specific circumstances inside the Black Jade ruin. It's unfortunate that the entrance to the Black Jade ruin opened by Nanyin closed so quickly. We'll have to find another way in.
Dr. Rubilia, are you able to open the entrance?
I'll do my best, but I can't guarantee anything if it's just me.
Maybe I can help. At that moment, I sensed it too. The special coordinates that appeared in the chaotic space-time. Is it possible to pinpoint the location of the Hive Mother and reopen the Black Jade ruin using Omnium energy?
Could we destabilize that section of spacetime with Omnium energy to bring it into our observable range? If we channel Omnium energy to one spot and direct a concentrated energy burst at the target, we could, in theory, meet our objective.
It seems that when it comes to the application of Omnium energy, Domain 9 and Hykros have quite a bit in common. We have tried to use Omnium energy to target weaknesses in the dimensional barrier, hoping to shatter the long-standing constraints of space-time. The Celestial Cannon was one of the attempts designed by our technicians who built the Celestial Gate. However, we had to put it on hold due to insufficient field energy. If Miss Shirley can provide the precise coordinates, this method is worth trying. Miss Plotty, what do you think?
I'm concerned that the huge demand for Omnium energy could overload the Omnium reactor. I need to fine-tune the joint calculation program of Gestos and Tempos to ensure a stable supply of energy from the infinite sundial. This will take some time. I hope we won't fall too far behind.
While Miss Plotty is fine-tuning the program, Aquaville will work quickly to get the Celestial Cannon ready. It might only open the ruin for a brief moment, but it should suffice. Miss Shirley, please head to Zhonggong later to lock down the coordinates of the Hive Mother through Tempos.
Sure, no problem.
I'll also join the operation this time. For the future of Domain 9, let's give it our all.
This time, I won't be able to be with you. Be careful. I won't forgive you if you get hurt. Even if I get hurt, it's okay. You'll take care of me, right? You... Why do I always end up having to take care of you? Are you spacing out? Shirley, you've always been so strong. Thank you for always standing by my side. It's the same for me. Searching for the meaning of my existence as an angel of clemency. That was the purpose I had in mind when we embarked on this journey together. But it wasn't that easy. Though this journey has been full of discoveries, I've yet to find that definitive answer. The one I can chase after wholeheartedly, without a single doubt. But you've always walked beside me, leading the way with a smile, ready to face a future brimming with endless possibilities. What will your answer be? Is it possible for me to be like you? These questions have crossed my mind time and again during my moments of doubt, but I know I can't let my doubt keep me from moving forward. If I just keep going around in circles, I'll never change anything. So, I've made up my mind to follow your lead. I might not be able to keep pace straight away, but from a distance, I can always see you up ahead. And I know you will always be there for me. Thank you. I didn't realize I've stayed here a bit too long. I have some preparations to do with Tempos, and you should probably head to Aquaville to meet up with everyone, right? Let's talk more when you're back. Surely, There's so much I want to share with you. About Zeke, our next journey, and you. We'll save those conversations for next time. Mm-hmm. It's a promise. Just a bunch of ordinary things. No need to make a big deal out of it. It will be okay. Even if it's the Hive Mother. I've always believed in you. I'm sure. Absolutely certain. Everything will be fine.
Let's begin.
Calculation activated.
Evil stars rise, a bad omen implied.